YouTube has finally come out to clarify the July 15th update that they are about to make, because trust me, there's a lot of information out there on the internet right now talking about this July 15th update, and this is the more reason why YouTube came out to talk about it. Because trust me, apart from the information that is a lot, there are a lot of misconception that actually also went out with this information, where some people are talking about people getting demonetized, channel getting demonetized, channel getting crushed, and all of that. So a lot of people are really scared. Some people say that some channels that are into AI are no longer going to be monetized and all of those things, and that is the more reason why YouTube came out to clarify. And they specifically even left messages for some persons that actually posted these informations in the internet, such as on Twitter, some people that posted some information or misinformation about this July 15th update on Twitter actually got reply from YouTube, right? And also there was a circulation or an updated message that YouTube actually sent to creators talking about the July 15th update, and that is something that we are going to be talking about today in this video. So if you have heard about the July 15th update and you still don't understand what it is, or you are still scared, or you don't know if your channel is going to be affected, or you are afraid your channel is going to be affected, then go ahead and watch this video till the very end, because it's definitely going to help you. So there was an update that recently came out stating that YouTube is going to update some of its policies come July 15th, right? And you guys, the internet has been crazy about it, because some people feel like it's going to affect their YouTube channel, especially channels that are monetized. You know, being monetized on YouTube means you are making money on YouTube, and for you to be demonetized on YouTube means you will no longer be making money on YouTube. So if this policy is going to affect your channel or is going to demonetize your channel, it means you will no longer be able to make money on YouTube. But what does YouTube say about that July 15th update? That is something we want to actually see right now. Is it going to actually affect your YouTube channel? Is it going to demonetize a lot of people's YouTube channel? Is it going to make you unable to make money from YouTube and all of that? Because in the YouTube channel up and running to a point where it becomes monetized, for you to be able to make a few coins from it can be hard, right? It can really be hard. And so a lot of YouTubers are sticking to their page. I even made a video talking about this particular update, and that is the more reason I'm coming back, to give you an updated information as per what YouTube actually said, about these updates that they are currently going to, do by July 15th. Now, when it comes to the YouTube updated policies that is going to be happening in July 15th, YouTube said, I'm going to leave it also on the screen for you. YouTube said they are not doing any major changes. It's not going to be a major change. Like, it's going to be a minor change following the policies that they have. They are just like upgrading it a little or adding just little tweaks here and there in the policies. It does not change what they have before. Something like reuse content policy is still the same thing, right? Something like repeating content uploading is still the same thing. Something like using other people's content, is still the same thing. They did not change that policy. So they did not really add a major update like what they said. But in the light of it, what the update is going to do is still going to stick with the policies that they first of all had, making people understand that, look, this policy still stands. And I think I understand it, because I'm going to pick one for reuse content policy. I think I've seen a lot of YouTube channels that just pick people's content, and just, add them together, like compile a lot of things, different channels, different videos from people from different channels, and then they just upload it. I've seen a channel that does that a lot, and these people are making a lot of views in return, and they are making a lot of money. This is the kind of channels that YouTube does not want, and I'm sure that with this new update, okay, if your channel is among this kind of channels that are doing this kind of thing, you have to stop it, because it's going to affect your YouTube channel. YouTube does not want channels that are taking people's content to use for their own channel. They want you, that is number one, reduce content. They don't want you to use other people's content. Number two, they want you to put effort in your content. Low effort and mass production content are going to be affected. What does this mean? This means that if your channel does not really create any valuable value, I don't know how to explain that, but if your channel is really so effortless that you don't really consider the value, or it doesn't really have any significant value that is given out to people, then it's going to be affected. Now, there are some channels that can upload up to 5 videos in a day. Some people can upload up to 20 something videos in a week because they don't really put in so much effort, in creating those videos. They don't really create a lot of values because, of course, if your channel is delivering value, trust me, creating one video is work on its own. Just making one video is work because you will do your research, you will film that content, you will have to edit it, and filming the content is not just you sitting down and talking. You have to script, right? And you have to be good with talking to your camera or good with analyzing and explaining and all of that. It takes time before you can be able to create that kind of video and do all of the editing and everything and then come and upload it. You may not be able to put out content every single day. Now, I'm not saying that there are not people that do this, but what I'm saying is there are channels that the effort that they put in terms of creating content for the YouTube community is actually very low, and that results to the value that they give. The value is also very, very low, and that is something that YouTube does not want. YouTube wants something that when people come to the app, when audience comes to the app, they enjoy and they get value from every content that is being showed here or that is being posted here. So make sure that your channel is giving out value. Make sure that whatever niche that you find yourself, you are delivering value to the audience that are watching it. Else your channel may be affected with this July 15th update. Also, another thing that is going to affect, or channels that are going to be affected by this July 15th update, is repetition. If you are a content creator and you always repeat a particular thing, now there is this thing that goes on with content creators or YouTubers that tend to repeat a particular topic, especially if they do well. For example, somebody will do how much I made on YouTube for so and so views. They'll repeat it again, how much I made on YouTube for so and so views. Sometimes they may not even change a lot of things in the video. Sometimes it is even the same video, they may not change a lot of things. It's not just on this topic alone, it can be on every topic or any topic, right? Make sure you are making significant change before you upload such kind of video. Don't always use a particular video and maybe just tweak one or two things and then re-upload it again. YouTube is going to see it as repetitious, right? YouTube is going to see it as something that has been uploaded in your channel before and then you are just uploading it again. And with that, the algorithm is going to feel like you are not adding value or it's a low effort video that is made. So make sure that you are putting in the effort that you can put in to make sure that you are delivering value to your community on the YouTube space. Now, also for channels that are doing AI, because a lot of people are saying that there are channels that are using AI, they are going to be demonetized, or YouTube is going to scrap their channels and all of that. It's a lie. Yes, it's a lie. Just make sure that even if you are using AI to generate your content, because there are people that are not comfortable showing their face, there are people that are so busy that they don't have that time to show their face and all of that. Just make sure the basic thing you are doing is you are giving value. Make sure you are the original producer of that video or that content or whatever it is that you're using AI to do, right? Using AI voiceovers is not the problem, but making sure that you are the original creator of that content is what it is. Make sure you're not taking someone else's content and just tweak it here and there and use it, right? Make sure that the values that are in your AI generating content are good values that people are going to benefit from, not just pack things together and just upload it because you want to make money. I hope that makes sense. Now, generally or in totality, what YouTube wants is people that are actually offering value, content creators that are ready to offer value on the YouTube space. YouTubers make sure you are offering value, because that is what YouTube wants. YouTube does not want somebody that is just pumping out content regardless of the kind of value that it is giving, or regardless of whether it's giving value or not. Make sure that your videos are giving value. Make sure you are teaching somebody something. Make sure people are gaining a thing or two from what you are doing. Don't just look at the money, because that is what a lot of people do. They just look at the money that they are making, and they are not concerned about the kind of value that they are pushing out there for other people. So that is just like in summary what the YouTube update is going to be about, according to the reply or the response that YouTube actually gave to people that are actually talking about the July 15th update. I'm also going to leave it on the screen for you, and I'm going to leave maybe like a link or whatever on the description box, so that you can go there and get the full gist and read and understand what YouTube actually wants you to do. Make sure you are delivering value, and make sure you are keeping your channel alive. Make sure your content is originally produced by you and all of that, and you are not going to be affected with this YouTube policy. Hope that makes sense. If you have any questions at all, please leave it in the comment section. And if you enjoy every bit of this content, if you enjoy growing here on YouTube kind of content, and you want to get more value, or you want me to show you more things or more ways to actually get by and make money here on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, so that we can grow together. Because of course, this channel, or in this channel, we don't do gatekeep as far as growing here on YouTube is concerned. I currently run 5 YouTube channels, so of course, yes, I have a lot of information to give to you as pertains monetization, making money, and staying on YouTube relevantly as a content creator, because of course 3 of those YouTube channels are monetized and I'm making money out of it, right? So go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notification bell, so that anytime I upload that video, or a video that's going to help you grow your YouTube channel, you are definitely going to see it. Okay, thank you guys so much. Do not forget to hit the like button for this video, and yes, like I said, drop your comments in the comment section, ask your questions in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I have more fun videos on how to grow your YouTube channel. I'm just going to leave the link in the description box, so just go ahead and help yourself, so that you can learn a thing or two that can help you grow your YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.